Colorism is an issue globally that I'd like to address in this video. As Black women alone, we are the most disrespected globally and we're the least protected. Living in Asia, I've seen colorism amongst their own. Asians wear long sleeve during the heat in the full out sun, many times because they don't want to be darker. Especially when I lived in Thailand, I found out that being darker is being perceived as you being poor, because a lot of people who come from that area of the world, when they're darker, is because they spend time being on the farm, right? Stick with me. Now, it's so sad because another reason why many wear it is also to protect themselves from the sun. So I get that, but we know the real reason why. And it's so sad because there are people from Sri Lanka that are dark and gorgeous. India, you name it. Asia is a huge continent, just like you have the continent of Africa. And instead of you being specific to different countries of Africa, you just condense us to one continent. So I'm going to condense Asia to one continent. I'm going to talk about Latin America, and being in Spain and different parts of the world is so sad because you see how people don't even feel welcomed in their own communities because they have a darker skin complexion. And that's the reason why, especially in the Latino, Hispanic community, you feel so much disdain and hate from them because this is something that has been habitual in their upbringing. If you're talking about the Dominican Republic, it's so funny because the DR is actually one of the most culturally diverse from the Caribbean, right? From the islands. And they're mixed with Tainos, Black, Spaniard, and in their minds, they think that they're better than you because you're darker. I'm constantly addressed as a negreta. And in spaces where I walk in, I see you following me in your stores, thinking that I'm trying to steal from you. Meanwhile, many times it's your own that steals from you, but that's a topic for another day. What I find so disrespectful and disdain was the other day I stopped by the store, and on my way there was a stop sign. I was crossing the street, I had the right of way, and this guy in a truck literally ran the sign and was literally running me over, and I'm banging on his you know what I'm on his car, like, yo. And he stops, and I literally came around his window